you have to be able to communicate the story of the patent. So generally, patents always follow the same general story, which is problem solution. So it starts with a problem that existed in the prior art in the world before your invention. So before your invention came about, there was some issue with the way people were doing something or solving some problem. Maybe they didn't recognize there was even a problem. Maybe their existing solutions are too slow. Maybe existing solutions were too costly to make. Perhaps existing solutions weren't able to solve all the problems. Maybe some solutions solved a particular problem, but then didn't solve another that was also really important. So basically, in order to prepare a solid patent application, what your patent attorney needs, or if you're doing it yourself, what you need are very clear materials that explain what the prior solutions were. So what the prior art is, how other people address the problem. These materials might be, well, it really depends on the type of patent and the type of invention that you're dealing with, but it might be circuit diagrams, it could be simulations, it could be user flow diagrams, it could be sketches, it could be CAD drawings, anything that makes it clear how the existing art operates. Now, once you have clear materials to explain the prior art, then you need to prepare materials that clearly explain how to make and use your invention. So this could be source code, this could be flow charts, this could be sketches, this could be diagrams, anything that helps communicate how your invention works, operates, and how it solves the problems that existed before your invention is very helpful in preparing a solid patent application. All these materials will make it much clearer, both to the person that's helping draft it, or if you're drafting, it'll help you draft a solid application. And having this material will also make it easier to communicate clearly in the patent document to the examiner, both the problem and also how you solve these problems. And again, waveform diagrams, it really just depends on the subject matter of your invention. So you wouldn't include waveform diagrams if your invention is on a new type of computer mouse, for example. So if it's mechanical, then you're probably more likely to want to prepare, for example, sketches or CAD models. One thing that's very helpful with mechanical inventions is providing exploded views. So any of this information that will help in preparing a solid patent application. Now, it's important to understand, remember, you should view a patent application as a cookbook. So not only does it explain why your invention is so much better than prior solutions and the prior art, but it should also explain how to make and use your invention. And it should read really like a cookbook, so that someone having what's called ordinary skill in the art would be able to pick up the patent document and practice your invention. Now, you may be thinking, well, wait, why would I disclose all the detail in a patent application? So why would I want to provide all this information? Why would I want to prepare all these materials and teach the world my secret sauce? But you have to remember, a patent is about quid pro quo. It's about an exchange. So in exchange for teaching the public how to make and use your invention, you're granted, for a limited period of time, the right to exclude others from practicing your invention. So remember, it's very important to have all the materials necessary that will help someone understand how to make and use your invention, and also understand why your invention is so great, why it solves a problem that existed and therefore deserves patent protection.